What if the difference between retiring comfortably and running out of money isn't $100,000, but an entire $500,000? Most Americans believe that reaching retirement with $500,000 is enough. Others assume they need $1 million to be safe. But the truth is far more complicated and far more important for your future. The reality is that inflation, healthcare costs, taxes, and retirement spending habits are quietly changing the retirement game, and most people don't realize the biggest mistake until it's too late. There's one hidden factor that can make $500K feel like $1 million, or make $1 million disappear faster than expected. Welcome to American Dream Finance. In this video, we'll break down the real difference between $500K and $1 million in retirement, what most retirees get wrong, and how to know where you stand today. Miss this information and your retirement plan could be built on the wrong assumptions. Stay until the end because we'll reveal the most important retirement lesson and give you a simple framework you can use immediately to make smarter financial decisions. If you look at the United States economy today, one thing is becoming very clear. AI can write emails. AI can build presentations. AI can create marketing campaigns. AI can even answer customer questions. But there is one thing AI still struggles to do at a high level: win trust during an important decision. That is why high-stakes negotiation and sales may become one of the most valuable income skills between 2026 and 2030. Most Americans think earning more money requires working more hours. In reality, many people are losing money because they never learn how to negotiate. Think about it. Two people have the same education, the same experience, the same job title, yet one person earns $120,000 per year, while the other earns $95,000. The difference is often not intelligence. The difference is their ability to communicate value and negotiate better terms. According to multiple salary studies, many American workers never negotiate their compensation package. They simply accept the first offer. That single decision can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars over a career. The same thing happens in investing and personal finance. Many people focus on finding the perfect stock, but they ignore the bigger financial opportunities right in front of them. Negotiating a higher salary, negotiating lower interest rates, negotiating business contracts, negotiating real estate purchases, negotiating consulting fees, negotiating equity ownership.
A great investment might increase your wealth by 10%. A great negotiation can increase your income by 20%, 50%, or even 100% overnight. That is why wealthy people pay so much attention to deal structure. They understand a simple rule: the terms of the deal often matter more than the deal itself. For example, imagine two people buying the same rental property. One buyer pays full price with expensive financing. The other negotiates seller financing, a lower interest rate, and favorable payment terms. They own the same asset, but one person keeps significantly more cash flow every month. The difference is negotiation. And here's the biggest change coming by 2030. As AI-generated messages flood the internet, trust will become more valuable. Everyone will have beautiful presentations. Everyone will have professional-looking proposals. Everyone will sound polished. But very few people will know how to sit across from another human being and confidently discuss money, value, risk, and opportunity. That skill will separate average earners from top earners. Because in the end, people do business with people they trust, and trust is built through conversation, not automation. So if you're serious about increasing your income over the next decade, don't just learn more information. Learn how to communicate your value. Learn how to ask better questions. Learn how to negotiate better outcomes. Because the people who control the terms often control the wealth. Now that you understand why this skill matters, the next question is simple. How do you actually develop it? The good news is that negotiation is not a talent. It is a skill, and skills can be learned. Most Americans think great negotiators are naturally confident. That is not true. The best negotiators are usually the people who prepare the most. Step 1. Learn to ask better questions. Average people try to convince. Top performers try to understand. Before discussing money, ask questions. For example, what problem are they trying to solve? What outcome matters most to them? What is costing them money today? What happens if they do nothing? The more information you gather, the stronger your position becomes. Remember, the person who understands the situation best usually makes the best deal.
Step 2. Practice salary negotiation. This is one of the fastest ways to increase income in the United States. Many workers spend years looking for side hustles while ignoring a simple opportunity: a higher salary. Imagine receiving a job offer for $80,000. Instead of immediately accepting it, you professionally negotiate. A 10% increase means $88,000. That is an extra $8,000 every year. Over 10 years, that difference can become tens of thousands of dollars before investment growth is even considered. The lesson? Never assume the first offer is the final offer. Step 3. Learn value-based selling. Most people sell features. Successful people sell outcomes. For example, don't say, "I provide financial coaching." Instead, say, "I help families create a retirement plan that reduces financial stress and helps them keep more of their money." People buy results, not features. People buy solutions, not explanations. Step 4. Improve your financial communication. Many Americans know a lot about money. Very few can explain it clearly. If you can explain investing, retirement planning, debt reduction, or wealth building in simple language, people immediately see more value in what you do. This applies whether you're a business owner, a financial professional, a content creator, a consultant, an employee seeking promotion. Clear communication creates trust, and trust creates opportunities. Step 5. Study real business deals. One habit shared by many successful investors and entrepreneurs is simple. They study deals, not just stocks, not just markets, deals. Look at small business acquisitions, real estate transactions, franchise purchases, private investment agreements. Ask yourself, why did this deal work? Who had leverage? What risks were reduced? Over time, your judgment improves dramatically. The reality for 2030. By 2030, AI will make information cheap, but human trust will remain valuable. That means the highest paid people will often be those who can build trust quickly, understand what people want, structure better deals, communicate clearly, create win-win outcomes. Because when money is on the line, people still want confidence, clarity, and trust, and those qualities cannot be fully automated. Key lesson: your income is often limited by your ability to negotiate, communicate, and create trust. The better you become at those three things, the more opportunities you'll be able to capture throughout your life. Now, let's make this practical. Most people watch videos about money, feel motivated for a few minutes, and then go back to doing the same things. That is why their financial situation never changes. The goal is not to learn more. The goal is to take action, because knowledge without action has no value. Action number 1. Start negotiating small things. Most people wait until a major life event to practice negotiation. That is a mistake. Negotiation is like a muscle. You build it through repetition. Start small. Ask for better pricing, lower fees, improved service, extra value, flexible terms. The amount of money is not important. The habit is. The more often you negotiate, the more comfortable you become. And confidence comes from experience, not from motivation. Action number 2. Build a personal value file.
Most Americans underestimate their own value. When promotion time arrives, they struggle to explain why they deserve more money. Create a simple document. Every week, write down problems you solved, revenue you helped create, money you saved, positive customer feedback, successful projects. After 1 year, you'll have proof, and proof is powerful. Remember, people don't get paid for effort, they get paid for results. Action number 3. Learn one sales skill every month. You do not need to become a professional salesperson, but you should understand sales. Why? Because every high-income profession involves selling. You sell your ideas, your expertise, your services, your leadership, your vision. Focus on learning listening skills, asking questions, objection handling, storytelling, relationship building. 1 skill per month, 12 skills per year. The difference compounds.
Action 4. Improve your financial knowledge. Confidence grows when knowledge grows. Spend at least 20 minutes every day learning about retirement planning, investing, taxes, real estate, small business ownership, wealth building. The goal is not to impress people. The goal is to make better decisions, because better decisions create better financial outcomes. Action 5. Build relationships before you need them. One of the biggest mistakes people make is only reaching out when they need something. Successful people do the opposite. They build relationships first. Send helpful information, make introductions, offer value, stay in touch. Years later, those relationships often create opportunities that money cannot buy. Many high-income opportunities come through trust, not job applications, not advertisements. Trust. Final lesson. As we move toward 2030, technology will continue changing almost every industry. AI will automate tasks, software will automate processes, information will become cheaper than ever. But one thing will remain incredibly valuable: the ability to influence important decisions. The people who earn the most money are rarely the people who know the most. They are often the people who can communicate clearly, build trust, solve problems, create opportunities, negotiate better outcomes. That is why high-stakes negotiation and sales is not just another skill. It is a force multiplier. It makes every other skill more valuable. Your investing knowledge becomes more valuable.
Your business knowledge becomes more valuable. Your career becomes more valuable. And your opportunities become more valuable. So here's the challenge. Starting today, make one negotiation, have one difficult conversation, ask for one better opportunity. Because the future belongs to people who don't simply accept the default terms of life. They learn how to negotiate better ones. And by 2030, that ability may be worth more than any technical skill you can learn. The people who shape the deal often shape their financial future.